I arrived to work to find my 20-foot by 16-foot office has 9 inches of water in it. Part A. If 1 cubic foot of water is about 7.48 gallons, how much water will I be pumping out of my basement? We're going to pump that out of my office. Express your answer to the nearest tenth of a gallon. And then part B, let's build on that. If there is a pump that can pump 425 gallons of water per hour, how long will it take to empty my office of water? Again, we're going to round to the nearest tenth of an hour. Okay, so part A, how much water is it? Well, it talks about a cubic foot. And to find a cubic foot, right, we're going to multiply foot by foot by foot. But if you recall, we've got 20 feet by 16 feet by 9 inches. So our first step is to say 9 inches. Well, we know that 12 inches is 1 foot. So that makes my inches cancel out. And I have 9/12 of a foot. That reduces to 3/4. And you really want to keep it as a fraction. This one terminates, 3/4 is 0.75. But if you have a fraction that does not terminate, you want to make sure to keep it as a fraction because we want to be as exact as possible. So to find the cubic footage of water, I'm going to take my 20 feet times 16 times 3/4, right? Because we need everything to have a label of feet. So we have a total of 240 cubic feet of water in my office. That is super depressing. But when we talk about how much water is that, well, 240 cubic feet, we know that 1 cubic foot is approximately 7.48 gallons. So this conversion makes my cubic feet go away, and now it's going to put me in gallons. So when I multiply across my numerators, I have 1,795 and 2/10 of a gallon of water. And so because the problem says round to the nearest tenth, boom, 0.2, there's my gallons. Now that leads us to part B, which says how long is it going to take to pump this out? So if I have 1,795.2 gallons of water, and if we want to get rid of gallons, right, we're going to put it on the bottom. Well, so we know that our pump is 425 gallons per hour. So the per implies the division. We can, work backwards also here. So that makes my gallons go away. And now because 425 is in the denominator, we're going to divide, right? So 1795.2 divided by 425, and I end up with 4.224, round to the nearest tenth, 2 rounds down, so 4.2 hours is how long it's going to take to rid my office of water.